Okay, so I'm going to try and make this brief, but I tend to talk a lot and over-explain things. Here's what's wrong with the music blocks in Fortnite Creative. We'll go over, we have two different major issues that are stopping us from making songs sound the way they should. First issue, this I noticed before this most recent update for Season 8. In these green tiles, you have actually, between the two octaves, two different instruments. This is more of a traditional piano. Your higher octave is more of an electric keyboard. That's why songs that people have already built with these kind of sound a little off, because it's actually two different instruments when they're intending for it to be one instrument. Now we run into a different problem with the rest of the instruments. They'll still be consistent, but between the two octaves, on the lower octave you have a note that is fairly short and ends fairly abruptly. On the higher octave, you have a note that lasts longer and fades off. And that's true across all of these instruments. Painfully true here. This is like, I mean, you can't make a song with, I don't know what you would use, what song you could make. These are like two completely different sounds, but that's a whole nother thing. And then it's true on these older instruments too. Where'd we go? So my suggestion for a fix, I think the best thing we could do here is give us an option to come in and customize. The same way we can customize other things, hit square, brings up a menu, and then within that menu, I'd like to see the options to have the notes either fade off or end abruptly, and give me the option of how long that note's going to last. Do I need it to last an entire measure? Am I going to play that one, you know, that one A sharp that we finally have, and have that last for an entire measure while there's a bass solo going on in a different instrument? You know, what is it I need to happen there? Or, you know, more commonly, a bass note that lasts for an entire measure while there's a higher different instrument playing several different notes or whatever. Anyhow, I'd really like to get this fixed. I'd really like to build some more stuff with these music blocks. If you could please help get this out there. Any Fortnite creative communities you're involved in on social media, put this video out there. We need Epic to see this. They're really good, one of the best out there at responding to their community and getting things fixed the way that we would like them. And I think that's the most important thing to make these music blocks useful. And if you could help me make them aware of that, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your help. Oh.